So this came across my desk this morning, $300 million distributed to key holders in network rewards. Hey, I'm Vosk, you're on the VoskCoin YouTube channel. Let's dig into what this XAI is and how we could start earning some rewards. Maybe. You purchase a node, you run it. It's supposed to be easy, but there are some issues. And to be respectful of your time, I will let you know, if you're in the US, then you're blocked from participation, which I think, given the current status, a really change of the US regime.
If I am elected, it will be the policy of my administration, United States of America, to keep 100% of all the Bitcoin the US government currently holds or acquires into the future. We'll keep 100%. I hope you do well, please.
The previous version of the US government not only hated crypto, but actively attacked crypto. The US of A could very much become the hub, international hub, worldwide hub of cryptocurrency as we enter this hopeful new era. We'll see. Also, as a warning, please watch out for tradeogre.com. They're absolute scammers. They've stolen over $5,000 from me. They've locked my account for exposing how scammy they are. So just some things to keep in mind. Let me show you this ambassador page. This is the pitch for this stuff. Airdrops from over 12 XAI games and partners. New lower tier price of 0.143 ETH. Lifelong rewards for securing the network, or at least as long as this stuff is around, right? Hopefully very long. 6,400 Sentry key holders when this was written have already received over $290 million in network rewards and airdrops this year. They've successfully launched more than 10 games on XAI through community activations. Their ecosystem is growing. There's new gaming projects that continue to drive value back to these Sentry key holders. This is an indirect way to basically have a crowd sale, right? They're funding their project with this, and they are decentralizing it and the rewards, right? You buy in and you don't just have tokens, you have a node that earns rewards. It's a different take on this stuff. You're going to see a lot of marketing on this because their top ambassador received over $1.7 million. This is a sponsored video, thanks to them. And I would technically be considered a Sentry Key ambassador here as well, that will secure you a discount, which you should always be using an ambassador's link and code to get a discounted price as opposed to just paying more for no reason. It also supports some of your favorite content creators. They accept numerous payments for this stuff from Arbitrum, ETH, Solana, Polygon, utilizing a couple methods like typical payments and then also cross-mint checkout. We're always trying to learn more to earn more, so the Sentry nodes and their rewards is what's most interesting to me, but your boy's also a gamer when he's got spare time. So let's dig a little bit into that. When you're on this page, you also notice the gamified background. They say airdrop season's coming, don't miss it. So what games are here, right? We have Planet X, free-to-play extraction shooter treasure hunt, Riftstorm, co-op looter shooter with roguelite that charges players with defense of their world from mythic threats. My crazy Yakuza girlfriend, I mean, you know how it is. Taro Chi, on-chain RPG. Valeria, players summon, train, evolve their Valerians. Progress through a story, kind of sounds like Pokemon. Turn-based strategy game there. Lost Glitches, role-playing games, deck building. TCG Auto Battler and Roguelite Experience. So we have something like Hearthstone Battlegrounds, Teamfight Tactics, Dota Underlords, Hall of Goats. Is this the Goat Simulator? Talon Universe, Lamo, NFT Collectibles, and World of Magic. That's a lot going on. They boast that they have over $100 million in incentives for gaming. I think moving forward, we will see more and more play to earn. That's not a narrative that's going to go away. There's no reason for it to. This is an incredible way to incentivize your players and community. And if you would rather play a game and not be eligible for crypto rewards versus being eligible, you're very stupid, because if I was rewarded in any manner for all the hours I put into Warcraft 3, StarCraft 2, Diablo 2, of course, Dota 2, among many other games, I could potentially be very wealthy. Instead, all I have are a couple sick skins on Dota. And cool profile icons back in the day on Warcraft 3. Of course, I had the Archie icon They also have a gaming league and achievement system within their ecosystem, Vanguard League, Epic, Legendary, and the Vanguard status. You would automatically join this based on in-game achievements, exclusive rewards coming for those participants. Let's look at their staking page. So when you click on staking, it brings you to your dashboard. Shows you how many keys that are staked, XAI staked, the number of pools for this. When we click on the staking tab, it brings us to all of these pool options. With these, you can see the owner split, the key split, the XAI split, and the rate percent. There's of course a redeem page. You can redeem your coins and also look at the pools that you are participating in. At the time of recording this video, their Telegram has over 21,000 members. 2,300 of them are online. Let's pull up their Gitbook and run through their docs. So this was developed to enable real economies, open trade, next generation of gaming. What about the blockchain? How does that work? Developed by Off-Chain Labs, overseen by the XAI Foundation, custom developed to address the needs of Web3 gaming at scale. Not really any useful information there. The foundation here is going to do what you would expect a foundation. No useful information on the foundation here. Let's look at the token. Token, dual purpose. It functions as a gas token to provide that utility. Additionally, XAI tokens will be rewarded to validators. It's their ecosystem token here. Let's look at the tokenomics. 20% of the max supply was allocated to the core team and early contributors. This will begin to be available 6 months after the TGE, which is basically when they start the chain, the token generation event, Genesis event. Allocation unlocks with
36
4-month period. So that's pretty quick unlock for all of that stuff, but it's better than being instantly available. We look at the ecosystem, team, investors, nodes. So 50% to the community, and the community will also include the team and investors because they'll of course have nodes and be running nodes. 7.5% of the ecosystem. There will be a max supply of 2.5 billion tokens. So that is how that breaks down. It's a token centralized, and that's not uncommon really in token issuance. We look at the supply, we look at emissions, and there's a burning mechanism here, daily emission rate. Once the total supply reaches approximately half of the max total supply, daily emissions begin to decrease. It's almost like a dynamic halving. This continues each time the total supply increases by half of the previous threshold. You can see those metrics here. 85% of these emissions support the essential work of Sentry keys, ensuring the network's integrity. 15% allocated to a gas subsidy node, which is used to help create a gasless experience for players, thereby decreasing friction on chain and likely increasing transaction volume. That's interesting. Depending on how that's actually executed, that could be pretty cool and really makes sense. Here you can see their roadmap. They have big plans. They're doing all these things from gaming to the nodes and just the general protocol development there. One thing that sticks out to me that I'm very disappointed with is who's the team. I want to see some faces behind all of this. When I go into the search column and I search team, I don't get any information about the actual team, who they are. I don't see a team page, no pictures. It's essentially an anonymous project from the publicly and realistically easily available information here. So as always, new projects carry a risk. They carry a much higher risk with no or less team information. So as always, do your own research, check it out, and do whatever you want to do. This is my review and overview of XAI. My name is Vosk, Drew Vosk. You're on the VoskCoin YouTube channel. This is Tails Vosk, our CRO. He's our Chief Research Officer and lead here at the channel. We're in 10 seconds of Tails in every video. Hope you enjoyed this. Subscribe if you did, and subscribe if you didn't. I'll see you on the next one.